Hello everybody in YouTube land, this is J Phoenix Suns 2007. I'm going to have to run through this video, so I'm sorry if I'm talking around 6 minutes. So long story short, what happened is I went out and I bought a Samsung Galaxy 10.1, and initially everything was working fine, everything was going good, but eventually it got very warm and it seemed to slow down the processor. The tablet seemed to slow down. It was going to a crawl at one point. If I would have it up for about an hour, and I noticed that the battery was getting very warm to hot in the back. Okay, so I attributed to the Samsung Galaxy 10.1 being very thin. I went through 3 of them. Okay, I thought maybe it was this, maybe it was that. I figured that it probably is just the processor and the battery. Okay, so when I got the Toshiba Thrive, I was excited. I said, you know, hey, this is working a lot better. You know, within a couple of days, I noticed that it was starting to bog a little bit. Not as much as the Galaxy, but it was starting to bog, it was starting to slow down. And it's because I use this thing hours at a time. If you only use this thing, you know, half an hour a day, an hour a day, don't worry about this. Disregard this video. But if you're a diehard Android tablet basher, then this video is for you. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to run through this. So what you need to cool down your tablet is a laptop cooler set. Okay, this is just for any laptop. I bought the Target set, and what I did is I dremeled the fans out, as you can see there. Yeah, no, actually, I'm sorry. When you open this one up, you don't dremel the fans out. You take them out. There's these little areas where the screws come out, but the cage, as I'll show you in a little while, you have to dremel out, so that way you don't stick your finger in the fan and destroy your fan or hurt your finger. So here's the front of my Toshiba. Okay, and what's cool is you can actually keep your case to do this. And on the back, there it is. Okay, so like I said, I took these fans from here, put them on here. This casing on the back, as you see here, this was all dremeled out. This is what was dremeled out of here, and that again is so that you don't stick your finger in there and hurt yourself or damage your fans. Okay, this is all velvet Velcro. Okay, so what I did is when I took my fan, I put the other side of the Velcro on there. That way when you stick your fan on there, it sticks right on. Okay, and the other thing that I did, you don't have to get this crazy, but I do recommend it, is I bought an additional back cover for my tablet, and I drilled a bunch of holes on the actual cover itself and also on the back of the tablet's case. That way air gets in and air gets out. Okay, I cut out a bigger area on the battery side, and that's because the battery is huge. I don't know if you guys seen the battery on this thing, but it is literally like, it's huge. Okay, the other one thing you might want to keep in mind is you don't want to drill holes around sensitive areas, you know, where you have like ribbons or you have things plugged in where dust and all that can get into. But if I were to pull this tablet out and show you, on the back of the cover up to about right here, I have holes. Okay, that way when you put your fan in there, you know, it blows air directly in there and air comes out. You don't have to get this crazy. I mean, you can always just go out and buy a laptop cooling case and put your tablet on top of it, you know. But if you're a diehard user like me, it doesn't have an internal fan, unfortunately, and this helps out. I have noticed extreme, I take that back, not extreme, but very good performance-wise. I can go a few hours and it doesn't bog. Actually, it doesn't start to bog like it would without the fans. So I can attest to that. That's actually what I wanted. And yes, I did kind of destroy my case and an additional tablet back cover, but it is well worth it because I have the original back cover, the black one. I'm not going to destroy that one. If I ever wanted to, I would just toss this stuff and go back to a regular case and a regular cover, and I'd be fine. So what's cool about this, and some of you are thinking, well, I'm going to go out to Fry's Electronics and buy a PC cooling fan for like a motherboard. Unfortunately, you can't do that because those come with 3-pin connectors. This one actually comes with a micro USB to full USB, which will plug right into the side of your tablet here. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but I had it plugged in and it was fully working. So Anyways, that's how that works. And the other thing that's really cool is you don't have to throw the rest of your cover away. As I'll show you here, your cover will actually still Velcro on to the back of your tablet. And as you see here, maybe, let's see. Okay, see, it actually still velcros into the back of your tablet, so that way when you turn it over, you still have a fully functioning, as you can see there, a fully functioning tablet cover to stand on. And inside of there, your fans are going. Okay, so that's what's really cool about this. It's just a little project I made up. So if any of you guys have any questions, send me a comment, or don't really subscribe because I'm bad at getting back at people, but if you want, you can. So there you go, the cooling fan for the Toshiba Thrive project. And you can also do this for your other tablets. You know, I mean, it's not just for this one. It's just an idea you guys can spread around or think about for anything, for an iPad, for a Galaxy, anything that you can really think of. Let me see if I can actually get this plugged in here. There we go. That way I can show this to you guys before I go. There you go. They're fully operational. And that way you don't get your fingers caught in them. Alright guys. Alright, well, this is Jay Phoenix Suns 2007. Thanks for taking time to watch this video. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And also I just wanted to show you guys one quick thing here. As far as speed wise, it keeps everything very fast and up to speed. Like if you go to your camera, boom, it's up. And I mean, everything just runs a lot smoother, a lot faster. The other thing I wanted to tell you is, yes, for those of you guys who are running around asking each other on the forums, yes, the 45 megabyte USH1 SanDisk Extreme Pro SDHC memory cards do work on this. They do work. I will attest for it. Okay? Everything else below it works, but yes, these do work. Not just HD, SD, XCHC, these work too. Okay? Alright guys, take care.